And this is what happens in the sodomite circles. You have to give up your backside to rise. God even gave examples in the sodomy ritual prophecies of what jail is like, of how terrible it is for a straight man put in the jail and kept there for a long time. Even in the holding cells, the police know what those men can do to each other overnight, but they're so sadistic and so cruel. They think once you're in jail, whatever happens to you, you deserve it. God was speaking in the sodomy ritual of how men have been forced into the homosexual life. And because this spirit is so pervasive, women, you should really lock in and listen up. Those of you avant-garde females who think that you're really pushing the mustard by being able to offer this on your list of tricks. Because this is an occultic act, the one who does it to you will literally wrap your soul around his finger like a piece of yarn around a baby cat's hand. The one who performs this act becomes locked into your soul, and only Jesus is able to break that bond. So in case you were wondering why you always remember him the most, that is why. Because you didn't just commit fornication. You committed avant-garde, gate-breaking fornication. And now your soul has a lodger in it until you repent to the Lord on your knees. This is not the time to start crying because my words are cooking you. This is not the time. This is the time to really kneel down and say, God, I have got to own these things because I can hear from Celestial's mouth the urgency that the King is coming, and woe unto me to be found with such egregious stains upon my robe. These gatekeepers will sit at the top and they will demand life for life, blood for blood. When this act is done upon you, you will bleed. Your fancy Dubai Riff singers have bled. And I haven't held it back. I've written all these things down on the internet and I have showed my face. I'm not wearing a mask and I'm not using a filter. I have showed my face to make known to the nations of the earth what offends God and what is going on.